There is nothing in the world so irresistibly contagious as laughter and good humor. I loved her against reason, against promise, against peace, against hope, against happiness, against all discouragement that could be. Never close your lips to those whom you have already opened your heart. Suffering has been stronger than all other teaching, and has taught me to understand what your heart used to be. I have been bent and broken, but, I hope, into a better shape. There are books of which the backs and covers are by far the best parts. Have a heart that never hardens, and a temper that never tires, and a touch that never hurts. A wonderful fact to reflect upon, that every human creature is constituted to be that profound secret and mystery to every other. It is a far, far better thing that I do, than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known. Heaven knows we need never be ashamed of our tears, for they are rain upon the blinding dust of earth, overlying our hard hearts. I was better after I had cried, than before, more sorry, more aware of my own ingratitude, more gentle. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. And oh, there are days in this life, worth life and worth death. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness, it was the epoch of belief, it was the epoch of incredulity, it was the season of light, it was the season of darkness, it was the spring of hope, it was the winter of despair. The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. It is a fair, even-handed, noble adjustment of things, that while there is infection in disease and sorrow, there is nothing in the world so irresistibly contagious as laughter and good humor. Love her, love her, love her. If she favors you, love her. If she wounds you, love her. If she tears your heart to pieces, and as it gets older and stronger, it will tear deeper, love her, love her, love her. I wish you to know that you have been the last dream of my soul. In a word, I was too cowardly to do what I knew to be right, as I had been too cowardly to avoid doing what I knew to be wrong. To conceal anything from those to whom I am attached, is not in my nature. I can never close my lips where I have opened my heart. It was one of those March days when the sun shines hot and the wind blows cold, when it is summer in the light, and winter in the shade. Reflect upon your present blessings, of which every man has many, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. Every traveler has a home of his own, and he learns to appreciate it the more from his wandering. And yet I have had the weakness, and have still the weakness, to wish you to know with what a sudden mastery you kindled me, heap of ashes that I am, into fire. There was a long hard time when I kept far from me the remembrance of what I had thrown away when I was quite ignorant of its worth. I hope that real love and truth are stronger in the end than any evil or misfortune in the world. The broken heart. You think you will die, but you just keep living, day after terrible day. There is a wisdom of the head, and there is a wisdom of the heart. My meaning simply is, that whatever I have tried to do in life, I have tried with all my heart to do well, that whatever I have devoted myself to, I have devoted myself to completely, that in great aims and in small, I have always been thoroughly in earnest. You are fettered, said Scrooge, trembling. Tell me why? I wear the chain I forged in life, replied the ghost. I made it link by link, and yard by yard, I girded it on of my own free will, and of my own free will I wore it. I have been bent and broken, but, I hope, into a better shape. Pause you who read this, and think for a moment of the long chain of iron or gold, of thorns or flowers, that would never have bound you, but for the formation of the first link on one memorable day.